Now therefore, give me this mountain which the Lord spoke in that day. For you heard in that day how the Anakim were there, and that the cities were great and fortified. It may be that the Lord will be with me, and that I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said. Joshua 14, verse 12. Caleb was 85 years old. In modern terms, he'd been eligible for full Social Security for about 20 years now. But rather than retire, he requests as an inheritance an unconquered, giant-infested mountain. If so be, the Lord will be with me, and that I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said. What was the background of this remarkable man? Well, 45 years earlier, he had been a member of the reconnaissance squad sent by Moses from Kadesh Barnea to bring a report on the land of Canaan. The majority reported that it was a wonderful country, but unconquerable. A minority of two, however, dissented. Caleb and Joshua agreed that indeed really was a wonderful country, but Caleb quieted the people from Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and occupy it, for we are well able to overcome it." Numbers 13, verse 30. The people refused, however, to accept the minority report, and the invasion, which might have, under God, been very successful, was delayed for many years. But of Caleb, God said, "Because he has a different spirit and has followed me fully, I will bring him into the land which he went, and his descendants shall possess it." Numbers 14, verse 24. Had been voted down by an overwhelming majority, Caleb might have grown petulant or resentful, but instead he continued on with his faithless and cowardly colleagues for more than 4 decades, knowing all the well that Israel might have been in Canaan by now, rather than in the desert. This man with a different spirit finally accomplished his objective. The sons of the giants he had seen 45 years before were finally conquered, and the old veteran proved that it could be done. God needs people like Caleb today, people who have a different spirit, who will not be frightened by the giants that infest the land. As Caleb himself said, "If so be, the Lord will be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out, as the Lord said." Caleb doesn't go because he's fearless or powerful, but because the Lord is with him, and because the Lord said so. What do we have to fear if the Lord is with us? And as always, think on these things.